Beg pardon. I am searching for the chef who defeated the gastronome of Earth.
Well, you found him. You another one of the Dark Dragon Syndicate's assassins?
Indeed I am. The name is Pesco, master of seafood. I use only the freshest of fish, served at the peak of its flavour. No cuisine can surpass mine.
You know, there's more to cooking than how fast you get the ingredients on the table.
Absurd. You dare argue with a fisherman about the difference freshness makes?
Oh, fair enough. We'll just have to settle this in the kitchen.
I was waiting for you to say that. When two chefs breathe the same air, a battle is inevitable. I understand you are looking for Vice Chairman Trey. If you cannot handily surpass me...
Sounds like this is a cook-off you can't afford to lose. Good luck, Kurtz.
I don't need luck. As long as I listen to my ingredients, my culinary potential is endless.
Only he who respects the fish is rewarded with flavour. Without soul, your cooking will flounder. You will kneel before my seafood.
That's what you think. Get ready for some mean cuisine.
I'm quite hungry.
Begin!
I am not eating that.
I am quite hungry.
Begin!
Reminds me of my mother's cooking. I am quite hungry.
Begin!
No, I think not. am quite hungry.
Begin! The flavors are overwhelming! Is there any way to recover from such a taste sensation?
I am quite hungry.
Begin! Not quite first, but certainly not last.
I am quite hungry.
Begin!
I could eat this forever.
Inconceivable! Was my soul always this flaky?
Hey, no one's saying your food was bad. It's just that mine was better.
I see now why Vice Chairman Trey is so intrigued.
What?
The Vice Chairman has taken an interest in your talents. A parade of new assassins will soon be at your doorstep.
Keep 'em coming. I'll fight them all back if that's what it takes to get to Trey.
Freshly spoken. And now, I make my humble exit.
All right. One perfect teleport.
This is where that friend of yours lives?
That's right. Lady made quite a name for herself in the fighting world. It's been a dog's age since I've seen her, though, so who knows what to expect. She'd be old as sin now, but don't worry. I'll know her when I see her. Got fire, that one.
Excuse me, is it true Master Gokto has established a guild in your town? Fume told me all about it in a letter.
That's right. You know them?
Yes, Fume and I grew up together, and Master Gokto is like a hero to me. This is so exciting! Some time ago, I worked for him, until I had to leave to pursue other studies. But my dream has always been to re-enter his employment, and now I might finally get the chance. Please hire me, you must! Welcome to the ranks. Good, then that settles it. My name is Ino, and henceforth I am at your service. I trust you'll put me to good use.
Pleasure to have you aboard, Ino.
Need something? What's that, fella? You want me to join you? Hakukin, is that really you? Mio? The hell are you doing here? I thought you joined up with some militia. I did. Then things happened. Yeah? Well, ever since you farted out on your little warrior's journey, I've been bored out of my skull. I scoured the land for a worthy opponent, and came up shorter than a gnome doing the limbo. It's you or no one, babe. Then I vote no one. There aren't enough lives in the world to save me when it comes to the way you spar. Come on now. That's no way to talk about the best friend / rival who came all this way to find you. Best friends don't try to chop each other's heads off. Says you. Anyway, Word on the road is that you're at war with some empire or another. So let me float an idea by you. I'll help you out until your little conflict is resolved. But once it's done, you have to go one round with me.
One round where I'm likely killed at the end.
Which is what makes it fun! Yay! Also, don't try and pretend you're not into it. I see your eye. It's gleaming all over the place.
I suppose I have learned my share of lessons at the edge of mortality. The place where life and death lie separated by the thinnest of gossamer strands.
That's a lot of words to say yes, babe.
It's your decision, Noah.
Join us.
Good choice, fella. You won't regret it. I'll meet you back at your HQ. And yes, I already know where it is. Scouting out hidden places is sort of a specialty of mine. Hell, I probably would have raided the place if I didn't run into you just now.
Beast.
Hello there, miss. Got time for an old man's question?
If I must.
We're looking for a friend of mine. Stellar with the old fists. She'd be up there in years. Lady by the name of Lamb.
Can't say as I do, Ryu. Oh, dear. But go on and take a look-see for yourself if you like.
Thank you, miss. There's something about you I can't quite place. Have we met before?
Oh, poppycock to that.
Right. Very sorry. You have a good day now. That young lady. Now, call me senile, but her face is ringing a lot of the old bells. Memory's always the first thing to go. Ah, that's it! I remember! Noah, lad, we need to go talk to her again. Playing me for a fool like that, why, I oughta... All right, lady, what's the big idea?
Don't shout. You're scaring me.
I finally remembered. You look exactly like Lamb did back in the day. And another thing, too. I don't know what you're playing at here, Toots, but you gosh darn don't sound as young as you look.
Took you long enough to figure it out, Ryu fan. Ugh. Maintaining that form does get wearisome.
What? Did she just shrink?
Lamb's more than a martial artist, lad. She can do all sorts of spooky mumbo-jumbo.
It's called calming one's spirit and vitalizing one's body, thank you. I find it brings back the vigor of my younger days. And you didn't even recognize me. I was having so much fun, I thought I'd stay that way for a bit.
Ha! You finally got the better of me and just had to rub it in, eh? Why, I oughta...
Don't make me remind you that the last time we scuffled, I whooped your hiney, and good.
Oh, that's rich. There might have been a fluke here and there, but we both know that I won more matches total.
I think you mean you hit the floor more times total.
Ryu fine? Can we get to that other matter?
Tagnamit. Lad here has something to ask you.
Ah, yes, don't tell me. You must be the alliance leader everyone's all in a tizzy about, no? You've got a good energy flow about you. And I gather you require my strength and experience.
Damn right he does. I told him you'd bring the might of 100 men.
Oh, you weren't wrong. Clearly, we can't leave responsibility for the world entirely in the hands of the young, not just yet. And besides, Riofan, dear, if you've joined the fight, how can I possibly refuse? It's a pleasure to join your ranks, young man. I shall gather my whatnots and join you at your castle.
Whoa, wow. The rune lenses really do have a radiance all their own. Bet I could make this little beaut shine even more, but I'd have to get my hands on a rune. What do you want? I'm busy, so could you come back later? Unless you happen to be carrying a rune of currents. Not that you would be, because that's just... Huh? Okay, hey, look at that. You've got one. I could really use that for my research. Don't suppose you'd let me take a closer look. Oh yeah, see? Check it out. This rune is killer. You know the way light dances on the water? It's vibrancy, it's power, and you can imbue all of that right into your lens. Speaking of which one of my little goddesses can I talk your ear off about today? I won't quit until I've discovered every last thing about every last rune lens. Anyway, thanks for the save. I made the observations I was hoping to. Did you need something? What's your name?
It's Noah. I'm looking for people willing to join the Alliance.
Wait, you're Commander Noah? No wonder you came through for me. They say you found a primal lens, although it really chaps my hide that the Dukes and the Empire are using it for nefarious purposes, if those rumors are true. You know what? I've decided. I'm going with you.
Welcome to the ranks.
Call me Codal. I eat, breathe, and sleep lens research, so I'm sure I can find a way to make myself useful.
Get ready! Hey! Get ready!
This!
Hey! Get ready!
This! I win!
Aw, darn it!
I have been expecting you, Noah of the Alliance.
Huh? You know who I am?
I know many things.
I see. So you're like a fortune teller.
Strictly speaking, no. Rather the opposite. I see not what will be, but what has been. Traces remain for those who can see it.
So you predict the past?
The past lays the road that leads to the present,
and travels thence onwards. Those who can follow its twists and turns may see glimpses of where it leads. In that sense, it is similar to predicting the future. But to answer your initial query, I am a spirit medium.
Really?
Now, let us be on our way.
I'm sorry?
You intend to lead the Alliance to victory, do you not? To do so, you must learn the locations of like-minded fellows so that you may gather them to your cause. Nothing is accomplished in an empty room. With my powers, I can help you fill it. I do not offer you a choice in this matter. Having met you face to face, it is clear to me that you must be the victor of this war.
So you're going to help us?
I have already explained just that. Having anticipated this, my bags are packed and ready for the journey. Do not worry. I know exactly where your town lies. I will leave for it at once.
I have literally...
Well met, Noah. Have you found any inspiring antique?
Still looking, I'm afraid.
What I long for is a work of art with soul. Something for all the people.
I have
Ha!
In a building mood, are we?
My thanks.
Thanks.
This is great.
Well then,
Baba, you're here!
This woman is the seer you were talking about?
Yeah. We're gonna get that Weasley sneak for sure now!
Ah, Noah has joined us.
So we're trying to locate a thief. Her name is Faye, I think?
Yes, allow me.
Zippity-lips, Opad-a-mind, Shablooey!
I see. We must seek out a swaggering man, rosy-clad and brashly so.
Who could that be? Somebody loud and dressed in pink?
What will you see?
Zippity-lips. Zippity-lips. Zippity-lip. 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 Zippity-lips. Zippity-lip. Zippity-lip. Zippity-lips.
The mysteries.
I'm telling you, kid, you want to do big things,
You gotta pump those muscles. Don't you want to be the greatest like me?
I already am the greatest. The mighty Fae. The greatest, swiftest, snakiest thief in the world!
You know what? Maybe you are. Let's you and me tear this city up.
Yes! Let's tear things up!
There she is! Right where Baba said she'd be.
Rats! You thugs found my safe haven! Well, you're not catching me! See ya!
Yeah! She got away again!
What the hell, Noah? You got some beef with the little girl?
I do. She's been stealing food from the Alliance.
Damn, really? I thought she reminded me of my old life. But stealing ain't right. I see her again, I'll nab her for you, okay?
Thanks, Yusuke. I appreciate that.
I can't believe she gave us the slip. Guess we'll need to ask Baba again. Baba, she was right where you said she'd be.
But she managed to slip away again. Can we ask you for another vision?
Ah, good. Now that Noah has joined us. Zipper-lips. I see. We must seek out a mouth most vulgar and foul, veiled in a sheath of ivory elegance.
Who could that be? Somebody who's rude and wears white?
What wisdom do you seek? I await.
Hey, Sawad?
Hello.
Perry, if I put antiques and noblesse oblige in a sentence together, does that mean anything to you?
Now there's an odd question. Do you need help with something?
Maybe I should start from the beginning.
What a curious fellow. Most of today's nobles would call that thinking old-fashioned, but I believe I know just who to consult. Jinquis!
Yes, milady?
We need to find an antique that would stir even the stoniest of hearts. Can you suggest anything?
A yellow rose censer, perhaps? But they are maddeningly difficult to come by, unless you're willing to take on a scarab.
Ah, yes. A rarity like that would be perfect. I think my father had one in his collection. But we'll need a new one. Do you know where these scarab creatures roam?
As I recall, they can be found in the eastern desert.
Great. I'll hunt one down. Thanks, Periel.
It's the least I can do. As your new acquaintance might put it, it's my noblesse oblige. The privileged must use their knowledge and resources for people in need.
Totally. So I made you this little collar of flowers.
Oh, it's wonderful. You really are such a little sweetheart, Faye.
There's the Weasley sneak!
We have you now. Time to get what's coming to you.
Huh? Who the hell did you just call a Weasley sneak? There's a child present, you rat-faced piece of scum! Want me to rip your tongue out and beat you to death with it? Boop. Yikes! Time to execute my super secret exit move. Running away really fast!
Faye, sweetie, where are you going? I am so terribly sorry, Noah. Faye has been stealing? I just can't believe it.
I'm afraid so. Food is flowing out of the Alliance stores and into her stomach.
Oh, Faye. You there, soldiers.
Yes?
Might I beg a boon of you? Faye must have a good reason for what she's doing. So when you catch her, please treat her with more kindness and mercy.
Right. It's just, with thieves.
Oh, don't you make me!
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so sorry, Bababa. She got away again.
The Weasley sneak used Francesca for protection.
Do not worry. I foresee this will all come to a close soon enough. Zip-a-da-lips. I see. We must seek out a pair joined in friendship. One minute, one mammoth.
Oh, I definitely know who this is.
Noah, before you go, she needs someone to listen. Will you do that?
Of course, Bababa.
You guys again? How do you always know where I am?
Ha ha! We got her this time.
All right, kid. You're going on a timeout.
How? It doesn't make sense. How'd you keep finding me? I'm a master at covering my tracks. There's no way you saw through my brilliant bluffs and flawless false trails.
The thief's getting a spanking.
Oh, Faye. It's not fair. I worked so hard. How? You have to tell me how. Oh, Noah, don't be so hard on her.
It's okay, Yume. I've got this.
Boss! You're not gonna give her a pass? After how much she stole? After she ran us around like idiots?
Perhaps she could be given a chance to atone for her crimes. Don't you agree, Noah?
Can I ask you something, Faye? Why didn't you steal something more valuable and skip town for good?
Well, it's just...
You like it here.
Everyone here is so nice. Yusuke and Francesca always treat me like we're equals. And Yume is so fun to play with. She even said she would be my best friend. So I didn't want to leave. You're still my friend, and your friend's friend too.
It's okay, Faye. If you want to stay in town and grow up here, you can. You don't need to keep stealing.
You'll forgive me?
Yeah. But only if you promise that you've learned your lesson.
We might even skip the timeout.
So, what do you say?
I say... In your face! Oh, I nailed it! The perfect crime! Ha! Stole all I wanted and got a pardon straight from the commander of the entire alliance! See, Yusuke? That right there is what makes the Mighty Fae the greatest in the world!
Those tears were fake?
Ha! Ha! You're the commander of the Alliance, and you let yourself get taken in that easily? Ha! Pathetic. It really calls your leadership into question.
What? Hey!
Clearly, you need somebody smart to look out for you. I guess I got no choice. The Mighty Fae is officially joining the Alliance. And since I'm already individually the greatest, that makes your army the greatest too. Congratulations, sucker. Yay! Faye's gonna be one of us now. Only 'cause Commander Chump here needs me. Right, Noah? Ha!
It's all right, child. He knows how you truly feel.
It's magnificent. If he was hoping to impress me with a welcome gift, I accept your worthy offering.
Can I help you?
I am the necromancer Milana, master of the dead, and soon to hold dominion over their king as well.
What?
I am the necromancer Milana, master of the dead, and soon to hold dominion over the...
Oh, no, I don't need you to repeat yourself. I guess what I'm really asking is, what are you doing here?
Are you not an army commander? The bloodthirsty look on your face says it all. My deathly thralls would fight and die for you in a heartbeat. Were any part of that statement actually possible?
Let's go back to that necromancer part for a second. We've been having ghost sightings lately. Is that your doing?
Very well. If you're that insistent, then I shall allow you to become my minion. And then you will know the extent of a necromancer's power.
She dodged the question.
I said if you are that insistent, then I shall allow you to become my minion. And then you will know the extent of...
All right, I got it. Let's join forces.
Oh, spare me your rubbish. I was not soliciting your opinion. You are my minion now, and it's as plain as that. Fight well for your new master.
What?
Come back.
Oh, a new recipe? What can I get you? The oven?
Can I get some service here?
Ooh, a customer! If you're looking for the menu, it's...
I'm not here to eat. I'm Khan, an assassin for the Dark Dragon Syndicate.
Oh, so you're my next opponent, huh?
You there! Do you like meat?
I love meat.
Yes, of course you do. Who could possibly dislike meat? Meat is what cooking is all about. When you serve up the meat, your diners leave satisfied. Every customer, every time.
That's a pretty narrow perspective. People like all sorts of flavors and ingredients.
And I've got a meat dish that'll send every one of them right to Cloud 9. I challenge you to a cook-off, Kurtz. My meats versus your... whatever. Let's see which one of us leaves his customers drooling.
You're on. Anything to bring me closer to Trey.
Now you're talking. My meats are gonna leave you curled up on the floor, weeping.
That's what you think. Get ready for some mean cuisine.
Veritable priest.
Ew, yuck.
Veritable priest. Delicious. Veritable priest. Forgive me, but no. Veritable priest.
This is the best!
Veritable priest.
Maybe it's just not for me.
Veritable priest.
This is so good. I could eat it forever.
What? The tasters said no to my beautiful piles of meat? How could this happen?
Hey, different strokes. It's as simple as that. You're no chef if you can't reinvent yourself for each customer's tastes.
No! I refuse to accept that. I won't rest until I've made a meat lover out of every person alive.
Misguided, but bold.
Just you wait. Next time, the sausage will come out on top.